Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and today I'm going to be talking to you about 8 different places to go shopping in Georgetown, Malaysia. The first place I would recommend that was my favourite is a place called Sixth Sense. The interiors are beautiful, it smells incredible, and the clothing and the items that they have in there is so beautifully curated. They have lots of linens and cottons, lots of culottes and dresses and nice flowy colours in beautiful neutral tones. They also sell jewellery and perfumes and home scents and pottery and lots of kind of little bits to kind of add to the experience. But honestly, walking through there, I could have bought the whole entire shop. The prices are actually really fair as well. I bought 3 pairs of earrings from there because I was celebrating my 1 million views on YouTube, and they cost around €10 each per pair of earrings, which I think is a really fair and decent price. The second place I want to talk about is a place called Art Lane. Now this was really interesting because it was full of so many eclectic pieces all put together. It's very bright and colourful, lots of graffiti on the walls, lots of really fun, quirky items that you would not really find in other shops. Now this actual building goes all the way back, and I think there was about 6 or 7 rooms with lots of different things in there. It was super random. One of them had paintings, one of them had furniture, one of them was just full of books. So it's a really cool place to kind of walk and explore and kind of see what a local house might look like and how big the buildings actually are. But in terms of the shop, they had really cool kind of napkins and t-shirts and bags and just kind of souvenir things, but without it being super souvenir-y, if that makes sense. Really fun and quirky, are definitely worth visiting. The next place I want to talk about is Heritage House. Now this is a really old building where they celebrate local artists. So they have in their jewellery makers, they have ceramic artists, they have painters, they have lots of arts and crafts in there, so lots of local artists sharing their work, and it's a really inspiring place to kind of walk around and find different gifts or different souvenirs to be able to take home and actually be able to use as well. So it's a really cool place, really enjoyed looking around there. I'm sorry the videos are a little bit flashy because of the lighting. I did my best, but yeah, it's a really cool spot and definitely worth visiting if you're in Georgetown. The next place I want to talk about is a place called Warehouse. This was a really cool place as well, very similar to Sixth Sense, and actually I noticed that they sell a couple of Sixth Sense clothing in there. So I'm not sure if they're owned by the same people, but it was definitely the same vibe. It was slightly different in terms of what they were selling, but it was very similar. Really enjoyed looking around there as well. So if you like Sixth Sense, I'm pretty sure you're going to like Warehouse as well, because they seemed almost like the same shop but twice, but they were slightly different in their own respect as well. So definitely worth visiting Warehouse if you're into kind of neutral, natural fabrics, floaty dresses and clothing, and just really beautiful items to add to your wardrobe. The next place to mention is Sukha. It was quite a small shop, but it's quite intimate and cute. They have, only a couple of different items of clothing available, but it is a really nice place to go and buy jewellery, bags, headbands, dresses, things like that. They did have quite a few nice pieces. It's just that it's not obviously as big as the other shops, but it's definitely worth visiting. It's also close to lots of cafes and restaurants and things like that. It's actually just up the road from Heritage House and actually around the corner from Sixth Sense as well. So a lot of these places are very close together, so you can go and see all of these different ones in the same day. The next one I want to talk about is called Express Mart, and this was such a fun shop. So it's got a neon lighting outside, and inside they sell food from all around the world. So you can buy super random like flavours of crisps, noodles, chocolates, drinks, ice creams. I ended up buying cucumber flavoured crisps, and I think the other one flavour was lime flavoured crisps, but they had so many different things available. Such a cool, fun place to walk around and kind of buy something that you would not buy in a regular kind of supermarket or, grocery store. Really fun to look around, really enjoyed that, and it was kind of fun to see all the different options and different flavours and thinking, oh my god, would you try that? Or I don't know, it was a really fun experience and definitely worth just popping in. So the next one I want to talk about is the shopping mall called First Avenue. Now obviously this place has things like H&M, Forever 21, it's got cafes, it's got McDonalds, it's kind of your regular shopping mall. Obviously I would recommend the smaller places where you're helping local artists, you're helping smaller businesses, you're helping, smaller brands rather than the H&M and the McDonald's. but it is a shopping option if you do want to go and kind of be able to buy regular normal things. So I really hope you enjoyed this video of finding out where to go shopping in Georgetown. Of course there are going to be other places that I did not visit, but these are just my favourite places that we did go to whilst in Georgetown. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you back here soon for more of my videos. Bye!